very DMX heavy, and I almost cried on the podcast. But Angela Johnson, she posts a video. She's doing FaceTime with her tia Mary. I got the vibe that maybe this woman
raised
lives in
her or something.
Well, I feel like she lives in Mexico. That's the vibe I got. Like the FaceTime, maybe not. But this is a lady that
her lens was just dirty.
I don't know. It's obvious obviously because Angela Johnson, even though her name's Johnson, she's a Chicana. Like
okay.
She hasn't fully explained why her name's Johnson. It's weird.
She's not married.
It's not from marriage at all. She is married, but her husband's actually named Reyes, like mine.
Okay.
Another weird coincidence. His name is Manuel Reyes, and I'm Jesus Manuel Reyes. But I should be her husband. But dude, FaceTime. Because she can sing also. She starts singing Las Mañanitas. Her tia is like 100 and something, dude.
Okay.
That already gets me going. Because my grandma and blah, 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 And she's singing. The grandma's like, hold on, dude.
Aww.
I can't, hold on. Stop, dude. This doesn't help. This wine. Hold on. Somebody finish. Read my notes.
Dude, read my notes.
I'm gonna make it real short because I'll start crying right now.
No, but you did post it.
Yeah, I did.
Back to your own Instagram.
Yeah, I did.
Like, oh my god, I was like, Jesus.
I posted. I put cry with me. And now she's just singing Mañanitas.
Get it together, man.
She's singing Mañanitas. And hold on. And that was enough to make me cry.
Yo, but there are some people that can sing Las Mañanitas, and when they sing it in a surge,
I understand.
Oh my gosh,
it wasn't just the
Especially
singing. It was like grandma being.
It wasn't her singing though.
Yeah.
It was the grandma being old.
And it wasn't
my
at her
grandma. All that stuff together.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move forward because I'll start crying. But April 23rd, I'm writing a letter to. I have a nephew that's unfortunately in prison. So
free the nephew.
Just writing the letter that got me going. It wasn't a super ugly cry, but it was. There's a whole spectrum.
My homies in a minute.
There's a whole spectrum. But that's probably what made me cry too, because I haven't written to him in a long time.
Yeah.
Guilt.
No, just because that was the closest thing I have to a son. He's like the first nephew, But shit happens, and that's where he's at. But yeah, just writing the shit like, oh my god. But there's a whole spectrum. There's a 1 to 10 on crying. Angela Johnson was like a full 10. I'm not gonna lie, dude. My nephew is just more like a good 6. But still, I got watery-eyed. And then back to DMX because he wasn't dead yet.
Right, he was just like unresponsive.
And now he's passed. Rest in peace. April 24th, they posted the video of like the whole, not the funeral, but on the street.
Yeah.
They had a monster truck carrying his coffin.
Oh shit!
And all the fans.
Yeah, and it had the wrap, right? Of the
DMX logos and all that, everything. And that shit got me going. I was like, oh, he really dead this time.
This time.
So that got me going. Any Lachrymose Log
I
contributions?
wrote it to you. I thought you were gonna
write
it
down.
Down.
I did. I'm sorry.
So you have your own going of the times that you.
Well,
cried?
now she's trying to compete with the master.
Well, no, because I just like cried.
I'll find it.
It was like the one time like I cried.
It was about the video where they're letting people out of prison.
Oh yeah,
Young
of
Thug,
course, yeah.
That.
So speaking of crying,
do you have any contribution to the Lachrymose Log?
Yeah, well,
give us one real quick.
I cried last night.
What happened? Because you were talking to me. I have that effect on people.
No, I have that effect on people, and that's the story I was gonna tell. But really quick, last night, because I've been writing so much, and I've been suppressing things that now that I'm putting, I can't say pen to paper, fingers to keys.
Yeah.
I've just been in my feels like really, really deep. But on another note, so there was this one time at the bar I didn't want to drink. I was like super in my feels, and that's when I completely like cannot drink because I'll get sappy fucking crying like really ugly. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna, I'd rather smoke and just chill, go have like tonic water and just chill, like leve, Mm-hmm. And this particular day, when I got there, a few minutes later, 2 guys and his girlfriend come and sit next to us, and I'm just talking. I mean, we're just, it's a bar. We're all now sitting at the same table, just shooting the shit, whatever. And he's venting to me about his girlfriend in a fight. So I don't even remember really what I said. And he just looked at me and just started crying. And he's like,
God.
I've never thought of it that way. Like, I've never blah, blah, blah. He's like, you're right. This, that, and the
I
other.
feel like we
and,
have something similar.
and I'm
that.
like, oh, well, I don't know what. And I'm just, whatever. Then the guy next to him, he's like, why are you crying? Fucking pichi puto, blah, 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 whatever, right? I was like, dude, we're having a moment.
Yeah,
like,
leave
leave him alone, you
Yeah,
know,
shut the
whatever.
fuck up, dude.
And I don't know. He left because he
Candace.
got in his feels. Like, he was going to go, I don't know, use a restroom, take a shot. I don't know what he went to go do. And so the guy scoots over his friend who's like talking shit to him. So we start talking. Dude starts crying.
What?
Same thing, right? But he gets on a trip
Wow.
of that. I think he's gay. And I was like, I do not. I don't know you. I don't even know you. Like, he was pretty fucked
he's
up.
gay or the friend?
He's himself.
okay.
I was like, dude, I just met you. Like,
He said that he thinks he's gay to you.
no, he thought that I thought he was
Oh,
gay. And I'm
that
like,
means he's gay.
Maybe
what
he
are you
thinks he's
talking?
gay. Yeah, that's the my
yeah,
first thought.
okay,
You
well,
think I'm gay? Huh?
You are.
Think
honestly.
you're hot.
so same thoughts, exact same thoughts, right? I'm
Grabs your
sitting
boob.
there, I'm all, dude, I'm here sober. I'm not even like, I don't even know you. Like, it was just random. So my other friends that I did know that were sitting at me, they're like, do you know those guys? Like, what's up with
That happens to
them?
me all the time.
And I was
They
like,
think
no,
I know
I
these
don't know
people.
them. And then they're like, why are they both crying? And I'm like, I have
That's worse than me.
no idea. I was like, I
have
really,
similar
I
stories.
don't
That's
know.
better
Like, I
/ worse
don't,
than mine.
I don't know. Wait, it gets better.
Oh, hell yeah. So the guys start making out with each other.
No. So his girlfriend comes over. The not gay guy's girlfriend comes and sits next to me, right? And she's telling me, because he was started to get angry in his
Yeah,
in
they
his
do get angry
tears.
sometimes.
In his tears,
They
he's like,
almost turn
I'm
it on
not.
you
And I'm all,
sometimes.
bro,
They'll turn
I
it on
don't
you
even know you.
sometimes.
Like, well,
Yeah, they've done it
he
to
did
me.
turn it on me.
Yeah,
I was
it's
all,
happened to
dude,
me.
I
You
met
made
you
me
like
cry.
5 minutes ago. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what you
I
don't
can
even know
I can
it.
relate to
Yeah,
this.
you don't
I can
even
relate
go
to this
here.
so much. I can relate to this so much, dude. It's happened to me. Yeah.
So
like I made them cry, or now they start accusing me of like
making
picking
them
their
cry?
brains, like doing it on purpose or some shit. And I'm not.
Well, so
You're the one
she
telling me
comes
shit,
over and
motherfucker.
she starts sharing about how he's abusive with her.
He is gay.
So
For sure.
And in sharing that, she's like, my kids don't like him. Like, my son has almost tried to beat him up. Starts venting,
Girl.
telling, spilling tea
She
on their
starts crying.
relationship. Starts crying.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
3
like,
in 1.
what the hell? It gets better.
Oh man.
Wait for it. That's why I said I'm like, Lachrymose, I'm heavyweight of Lachrymose, dude. My
This
own
is
and
perfect
other
for the
people.
Lachrymose Log.
Honestly.
Other people's and my own. So,
Wait,
go.
I would have for sure needed a drink after the first 2.
Oh, I
dude.
did. Oh, I did. Fuck, girl. Already. I was like, oh, shit. All right.
Give me a double.
Yeah, I was like, this motherfucker thinks I'm accusing. It was just beyond. I was like, yeah, I went and had a drink for sure.
Starts
So
fucking
then the third one, right? It's his girl, and then things just start like everybody starts fighting. They're between the same little party, all 3 of them, whatever. They end up going. So I run into my compadre, and he's all, hey, we're like, I'm leaving and he's getting there. He's like, hey, how are you, comadre? Like, stay, have a drink. I'm all, dude, this is my one drink. I think maybe my second. I'm like, I'm out of here. Like, this is too much already, right? He's like, well, what happened? So I shared everything I just shared with you
Yeah.
guys. I share with him. He's all, why do you make me cry? He's like, why do you make people cry? How
Dude.
many times did you make me cry at the bar? And I was like, oh my God.
That's me, dude.
You're right. Like, I completely forgot we had that moment where
Yeah.
he's like, what's your deal? And I'm like, I really don't know. Like, and it's happened.
We're talking to people and we're genuinely interested, and then they feel comfortable and then they tell us their
Yeah.
whole lives, and it's like it's not our fault, but we're genuinely interested though.
Yeah. Well, when I went to Dallas to train for my new job, the lady that was there, we went to have lunch, and she just starts sharing. She's like, I have not told anybody that in years.
me, yeah.
I don't
People
even
tell
know
me
why I'm
their
telling you
deepest,
this. And I was
darkest
like,
shit.
What the?
People tell me
I'm like,
that
it's
happens
cool.
to me all the
Like,
time.
it's all right, you know, like.
I love it though. I mean, I feel.
But I
blessed.
cry,
Like,
dude.
thank you.
I
tell them
cry.
thank you for
There's
sharing.
been a few stories that
I've
they
come
share where
close.
I'm crying
I
with
hold it
them. I'm
back.
like, holy
I hold
shit,
it
you've
back.
been through something else, you
I
know?
have to
Like,
fight it. Yeah.
but I'm a
Yeah.
crybaby. For your like,
Yeah.
I'm not, dude.
I'm
I wish I
crybaby.
was.
She's evil.
I wish I had feelings.
but all of it, even if I'm mad, like even if I'm mad
I want
right
that on
there.
a shirt. I wish I had feelings.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Write that one down. Good contribution to the Lachrymose Log.
That was an excellent
that's-
Thank you.
contribution to
that's a good one.
Lachrymose Log.